Hey guys, welcome to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys about the time a kid tried to fight me. Now, this kid, let me give you some background. Let's name him Julian for the story. So, Julian, he was in 6th grade. I was in 6th grade. It was a while ago. But anyways, it was gym class, and we were playing Ultimate Frisbee. It was a 3v3, me, some of my friends versus Julian and some of my other friends. Now Julian, he was kind of known around the school for being a rage monster. Like the type of person who would rage if he lost to you. So, you know, we were playing 3v3 Ultimate Frisbee. I don't know why, but our gym teacher, let's call him Mr. P. Anyways, Mr. P let us do all boys versus all boys for some reason. I don't know why he would let that happen. He must have known or something. Like he had to have known that there was like gonna be like a fight or something was gonna get a little bit too competitive. But anyways, so you know, it started off regular, just some Ultimate Frisbee. We were just passing the ball around, or the Frisbee around, you know. Nothing really too bad, nothing too competitive, until Julian started raging a little bit. And you know, me and my friends, and even the kids on his team, started to mess with him a little bit. We like to mess with Julian in gym class, let's just say that. It's really fun though, because he can get pissed off really easily, really fast at you. And it's just fun to make fun of him, not make fun of him, but like have fun with him, like have fun, you know, playing with him, like saying that he's bad and all of that stuff. But anyways, what happened was, Julian, my friend, let's call him Charlie for this situation. Charlie was, you have to guard people at arm's length away for Ultimate Frisbee. And Charlie, by accident, not on purpose, was guarding Julian from like half an arm's length away instead of a full arm's length away. So, of course, Julian starts freaking smacking Charlie with the Frisbee, and then you know, the regular, we get into like a small scuffle. Charlie starts smacking Julian back on the next turnover, but we all thought it was over until when I was guarding Julian more than arm's length away, he starts hitting me with the Frisbee. He starts hitting me with the Frisbee when I was more than arm's length away, and he's like, F off, but using the actual word, of course. And I was like, no way, bro, it's the game, you gotta deal with it, it's the game. And he's like, no, F off. And I'm like, no. And then this goes on for a while, and then he starts smacking me with the Frisbee. Of course, Julie and I were like decent friends. He was on the baseball team, I was on the baseball team, you know, regular stuff. Julian, like, there's no way to describe him. He was just a weird kid. But anyways, Julian, he starts like smacking me with it. I'm like, what the heck? And then he freaking threw the Frisbee at my face. Like he like throws it as hard as he can. Julian can throw a baseball up to like what, 50-ish miles per hour? That was back in 5th grade, so he can only throw like 50-ish. But anyways, he throws the Frisbee at my face, and then when I like start to like, whoa, what's wrong with you? And then he's like, F off, I told you to F off. And then I'm like, no. and then he's like, F off, and then he called me the W word. You younger viewers won't know what that word is, but he called me that word. And I'm like, bro, chill. And then he goes off crying for some reason. And then what happens is he comes back. We were playing on different teams, so we were using like the flag football belts, you know, like the red and the yellow belts. But anyways, and then he comes back. He was sitting on the rock for like half of the gym class after that. But then he comes back with his belt off, and he's swinging it like he's gonna whip us with it. And I'm like, and he's like, do you want me to use this against you? I'm like, bro, come on, I know you won't do that. And then he actually does that. Like, he goes up to me and he starts whipping me with the belt. And obviously I'm like, bro, what the heck? And and through this all, somehow our gym teacher didn't see any of this. He was interested in playing ultimate frisbee with the girls. So then, of course, our gym teacher, Mr. P, didn't see any of this. So then there was nothing I could have done except for like kind of fighting back. I was like, bro, what the heck? And then I start shoving him. And then I call him the C word. Because, you know, I was in a lot of pain and like, who cares? Like, bro, what the heck? Don't smack people or don't whip people with a freaking belt. You're not gonna get a good reputation in school. And like, that's how I found out that like, everybody hates this guy. Like, he rages so much. But anyways, what happened was after that, Julian, he starts after gym class, he like sulks off. He's like, and then he like comes in like, what? He comes in. We have gym right before lunch, so he comes into lunch like what, like 10 minutes after everybody else. And then I find out that he's been complaining to Mr. Mr. P about me. I'm like, what? He was complaining about me when I barely had done anything. I just like shoved him like once, and that was because he was doing something. Like, I can't believe like he even has like the confidence to even complain about me. Like, geez, oh my god, like I'm still not able to believe it right now. I don't know how I was fine with it. I knew I had the evidence because while he was smacking me with the frisbee, as you guys may know, the frisbee has little ridges and stuff, and one of those ridges had caught me on the arm, and my arm was bleeding there. And you know, I was gonna go to the nurse, but like I didn't have the time. I just wanted to eat some lunch with my friends, you know, the regular stuff. At the time, it was like the year before we were gonna move, so it was pretty decent. Like, I just wanted to have fun with my friends. I didn't want any beef with anybody. But then again, like, Julian, oh my god, like Julian. Like, whenever I see Julian now, oh my god, I just think about that, like how he's such a rage monster, and god. But anyways, Mr. P calls me in, and he gets me in trouble for something that I didn't even do. So remember how I told you that Julian called me the C word? Well, first of all, Julian complained to Mr. P that I was the one who hit him and all of that stuff, when really, like, that was not true at all. When I was doing stuff, Julian, oh my god, like, I told Mr. Roberto the truth, and when I told him the truth and showed him the evidence, he like found out that Julian was the one who was lying. So then Mr. P, being the smart person that he is, gave Julian, or the administration gave Julian, lunch detention and regular detention for the rest of the year. Because he first of all, he lied, and second of all, he smacked me and whipped me, and there were dozens of evidence, there were dozens of witnesses and stuff to like testify that I was the one who was telling the truth. So, I mean, like, there was really nothing that he could have done about that. But anyways, after that, Julian and I were pretty chill. Like, nothing really happened. But that was it. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to drop a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. And be sure to like leave a comment of what I could do better as a YouTuber, because this is my first video. Anyways, thanks, and yeah.